Hello everyone, and welcome back again to the vegetable garden. This is a special update that we're still in week 17, but the reason I'm giving this update is because that mini drought that we had is over. As you can see, the last 2 days we've had almost 3 inches. So yeah, and it has cooled off tremendously during the rain. I mean, the high was last 2 days was like in the upper 70s, low 80s. So, but I have not had a chance to go to the garden to check it, and for 2 days. So let's go and look and see what's going on. I'm sure the rows are full. Yeah. I think this rain has been godsend. It's again, the garden looks happy. I'm happy, and the pumpkins are prematurely getting ready. I don't know if we need to celebrate fall early this year. Maybe that's a sign. And the okra, because it has not been picked and this is the 3rd day, it has gotten too big to look at it. It's my hand. Yeah, that's a good 6 inches, and that's for us. That's too big. That's a throwaway. And it looks like the majority of them are that size. There's few of them small, so we're going to pick it this morning, and I am sure eggplant needs to be picked and tomatoes need to be picked. We're going to check, see if we have any cucumbers left, and some peppers if there is any, if they haven't still survived. We should be able to get at least a couple of 2 or 3 peppers. The honeydew, there's about 4 or 5 that needs to be picked. So I'm gonna check it and see which one needs to be picked right away, and I'll do it. Because the soil is so wet right now. I don't want to get in. I've got my boots on, but it's still miry. You got the whole boots will probably go inside because the dirt is soft here. Yeah, I think first thing we need to do is pick okra. Let's go check the tomatoes and eggplant. The purple eggplant, we pretty much quit picking it. It just we don't like it as good as the round, what they call them. Yeah, slip my mind. It's like these. These are the round eggplant. This purple eggplant, they are a little bit tough. Go check out tomatoes. Here there's a few tomatoes. I'll say probably at least a dozen tomatoes. Let's go check the peppers. Yeah, I will wait until it dries up, and then I will go in there. The new zucchini squash, they are growing, but with all this rain, yeah, the weed is gonna beat me for sure. So I need to work on it. But this time of year, the weeds are so aggressive. They are so aggressive. I'm not sure. I'm not going to do anything on this row. Let's do a time lapse picking the garden today, because it's going to be interesting what we're going to get. I've got my bushel basket, and we're going to start with the okra, and then probably pick honeydew, and also pick the pumpkins that are ready and put them on the table over there. Take them away from the soil because they rot faster, and then pick eggplant and then pick the tomatoes last. All right, today's harvest. I got these 2 pumpkins the other day. Today I got 2 of these, 2 pumpkins, 3 honeydews. I had 3 pumpkins, but one of them, a bug had already gotten into and made a hole, so I had to throw it away. And then we got probably maybe a dozen tomatoes, different size, about 5 eggplants, 2 small peppers, and about 2 pounds of okra. It's all be on the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty good today after we haven't been in 2 days. But the drought has really slowed down the okra for sure. And so we'll see in the next few days how if it's going. Usually it will bounce back. Okra, like I said, it's very resilient. It can withstand drought. It can withstand floods and the cold too. The only thing that stops it is the freeze, and also from not picking it. If you stop picking it, it will go to seed and it quit producing anymore. Yeah. Feast or famine. Well, after that drought, early August, late July, kind of give us a lesson. We had 2.5 inches the other day, or a couple of days ago, and then the last 2 days, 3 inches the last 2 days. Let's go see what the garden conditions is with all this rain. I went earlier and water was standing all around the rows. I had to get a hoe and start, give us some channels for it to drain up a little bit better. So let's go see. Yeah, as you can see, I try to create a little where the water can escape a little bit, and it's still a lot of water. We had a lot of rain. I did not pick okra. I did pick tomatoes 2 days ago, and that's why we don't see any red ones. Peppers, yeah, there's a bunch of them needs to be picked. They are small though. The new zucchinis, squash, are growing good. I hope they keep doing good. Yeah, tomatoes. I had to come here and rearrange some of this because they, as you can see, they are leaning. Eggplant is they're still strong. They're still giving us some good eggplants. As a matter of fact, they need to be picked. There's about 3 or 4. Yeah, this one is getting on the big side. There's one on the floor touching the ground. I love this. These are the globe type eggplant. We quit picking these. They are the purple ones. We just quit. I quit picking them. And the pumpkins, picked up 4. And there's still some in there, but they're not doing good. Yeah, they were way too early. There's one down here, and one down here. The cantaloupe or honeydew, yeah, they're doing good. We enjoyed them. We have enjoyed them this year. And the okra, with that drought, kind of made them slow down. But now that with all this rain, we had a total of 4 days of continuous rain where we couldn't go and pick them. I wonder if the plant thinks it's going to seed, because I have not been able to pick it. Look how big these pods are. After this, I'm going to see if I can come and at least throw away all these big ones and pick whatever we got. There's not too many small ones. Most of them are big. There's a darn stink bug. There's a stink bug right there. Baby stink bugs. They love okra. So I'm gonna pick them later on. It's right now, the sun came out after the rain. It is hot and humid. It's like we are in the tropics. So that's the condition of the garden. I wanted to plant some more seeds, some more cucumbers, because we still have time to enjoy them. Some yellow squash and some more zucchinis, but I haven't been able to. And the weed, with all this water, the weed is going. They're going to take over. Look at the honeydew. They really took over the weed, the field. I ran just before the rain started yesterday morning early. I got my tractor and went through this row and part of those rows over there. That's why they look kind of clean. But yeah, I think the weeds, they're gonna win. When you got rain like this and heat, you have to come and maintain it every day, a couple hours a day. If you don't, the weeds will take over. Right now, as long as we can get some tomatoes, some eggplant, and some squash and okra, I'll be happy. Peppers, they're not doing so good. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's right now. It's like 5 o'clock or 5:30. It is still hot. I'm gonna wait around 7:30 and come and bake it when the sun goes down. Okay, I need to go put some spray for these friggin' mosquitoes. They're all around me. Okay.